Take the search to the east. We've yet to search the valley. Where could he be? He's been missing far too long.
Don't worry, brother. We will find him. There's one place we've yet to search.
In the beginning, the heavens were at peace. The angels were given a world to live in that was pure, not lacking anything, until one of them went missing. Several went out to find him. Every corner of the land was searched, except for one, the forbidden edge. This was the only place they were not allowed. No one dared to cross its borders, except for one.
It is forbidden. We cannot go in there.
The Creator wouldn't want any of his children lost. We must try.
You go in alone. I'll wait for your return. Lucifer, hurry back.
We are cursed. This is only the beginning.
2 of you came out of this place, and only 1 survived. How can this be?
The Creator! He's the one who punished them.
With crafty words, Lucifer defended himself, but also giving us a warning. He said any one of us could be next. To protect ourselves, we should learn this power of death.
I will take no part in this.
I don't think this is right. There are things we're not to know.
Lucifer, however, did not agree. He wanted to know this power and why it was kept a secret from him. Filled with jealousy, he plotted ways for others to see his vision, even if it meant sacrifice. Death. It was something he could control. A weapon that made him feel equal with the Creator. With no remorse, his heart became hard, abandoning any purity he had left. Introducing us to death was just the beginning. Pain, suffering. Aramaeus felt this pain like no other from the death of Hannah. Lucifer rooted himself further into darkness, consuming his soul and taking on a new name. When pretending to comfort Aramaeus, he told the first lie. The Creator had taken her from you, he said. He allowed her to die. It was just the thing to drive Aramaeus into darkness. The first of many to wage war against the Creator. We lived in fear of one another, covering ourselves with armor. We were presented with tools to build his rebellion. It spilled the first blood, and we multiplied its numbers. For most, it was used for evil, but others would wield its power for good. He showed us our vanity, and it consumed us, stealing what once made us humble. He took from us our eyes, leaving us blinded to the truth. In turn, he took our beauty, deforming our appearance. A fate that claimed Lucifer most of all, driving him into hiding. And there was war in heaven. Brother turned against brother. Michael, the archangel, pleaded with Aramaeus, hoping to win him over with the truth. But fear had controlled him, destroying him. Michael refused to join Lucifer, making his tribe enemies of the rebellion. As the darkness grew, so did its power, for it was only a matter of time before war would reach our corner of land. The penalty for refusing to join Satan was death. But when we were attacked, the plan they had for us was much worse.
Are you sure this is the way? I mean, we've never entered from this side.
Well, there's one way to find out.
After the raid, we gathered all we had left. We were defeated, but not destroyed. Several scouts were sent out to find our captured men, but only one returned. After traveling several days, he brought back horrible news. The prisoners had all survived. They were being kept alive so that they could be turned. Many had already converted over to darkness. including one of the youngest, Jade.
I don't want things to change. I wish it could always be this way.
War is coming. We have to be prepared. As your brother, I'm here to protect you. It's gonna be dangerous. I need you to be careful.
Seductive and deceptive are the ways of the dark, empty in all that they promise. The journey to their place is gradual and addictive, claiming so many that become lost in their pull. Jade was no exception. She joined their side, forgetting everything and everyone. We journeyed towards the enemy's land, with many battles along the way. We were unified, but some were losing hope.
The skies were dark, and we were losing. It was almost impossible to forget what we had seen. So many that we loved were taken from us. We didn't know if we would ever return home.
We've lost so many. We can't go back. We tried. We failed. We're just not the same as we once were.
Each one of us gave our account of what we remembered that night. We delved into that painful place.
I watched them slay my brother right in front of me. That's not something I could ever forget.
It was hard for so many of us to believe that our captured men could ever become our enemies. But our worst fears came true. Looking into their eyes was like staring into the void, a blackness with no escape. Could we ever rescue them? Were they too far gone? Would we ever be able to restore what we once had? There was one of us who believed we could. Maybe that's all we needed.
It was quiet and still when we entered their land. Little did we know our every move was being tracked. As more of us search, we too are becoming lost. Like a cancer, the darkness has grown. It is hunting us, collecting us, consuming the souls of our defeated men. With only a moment's sleep, we were awoken by a familiar attacker. Fear shot through us like an icy chill. Our enemy had gotten stronger. They not only increased in number, but their power had evolved. To stand against their attack, we had to regroup. We needed help. We needed training. Michael helped us find our weakness and destroy it. Many of us had forgotten what we were fighting for. We had become empty and needed to remember those that needed us. The night before our biggest battle, we came together. We asked the Creator to deliver us, to restore our people, and give us victory in battle. Michael gave us exactly what we needed that night. We came in broken, but we left with hope, something we haven't felt in a long time. Upon entering the prisoners' camp, we found a small group of our men. There was only one guard. We knew something wasn't right. Moments later, our enemy revealed themselves, mocking us as they lined up to fight. We gazed at what we might have become. Their faces were disfigured, and they hid behind masks. We gripped tightly the very weapons that started this war, while Arceus reminded us of what we had come so far to restore. One last captive that refused to switch sides. Her sacrifice would not be in vain. The battle has been won, but the war is not over. Our enemy now rules over a new land, recruiting for a new rebellion. Which side are you on?